Hello everybody, welcome back to the Center for Off-Road Research, Shenanigans, and Science Technical Division at the scene. And today I got a shipment from Nick at Mofo RC. And one of the things I got, which I'll do a video on later, is a 20% underdrive for this gear here. I do have a 14-tooth pinion on a buzzsaw in this, and I think it's a little much. I thought it would be a good idea because the axles do a 25% gear reduction. And that part is actually pretty cool because it's about the same speed as a normal STX 24. However, I think I would like the torque, so I think I'm going to go back to a standard pinion for this Mofo version 4 bouncer with Mofo brass portals on it. This is actually a really capable rig. It might be my best one. I'm not sure. It's either this or the RB1, but they're totally different. And the RB1 is extremely low and small, lighter weight. This is big and heavy, and it's got a lot of ground clearance, but it can go places I don't think the other one can go, and vice versa. It just depends on what you need a specialty in that particular day. The other thing I did was I'm now on my third aftermarket transmission and gear setup, and it started off with the regular one and it just was not fast, but I have only pulled the trigger on this one time. But watch this tire swell. Did you see that? I wanted to make sure that it could actually stay together before I line it up and put it on the dyno. That's only on 2S. I have a 3S. I have not put the bearings in it yet because I don't have them. They should be coming either tomorrow or Saturday, hopefully. And I'm not going to do an outdoor speed run until I get the new bearings in this thing, just because it's so much drag on it. It's not really worth doing until I drop the drag. I think I'll just overheat stuff, and I don't want to break anything when I'm getting this close. But that's more tire swell than I've seen with any other combo so far, I believe. So let's just get a speed on that. You've seen how I do this before. I think I've got my other tire on just a little bit straighter, so I think I'm going to use the right side, or the left side. That'll work. Alright, let's see what it'll do. Oh, I got a lipo cutout on that one. Alright, I've got a fresh 2S lipo in there, and let's try this again. If I can ooh, that hit 50, and I about broke my axle again. So we have the wheel speed now. All I needed was 49 to reach 31, and I don't think that was topped out. That was on 2S lipo. You saw it there. That is a wheel speed of 50 kilometers per hour. I needed 49 to get 31, and there's a big difference between wheel speed and vehicle speed. A huge difference, actually. So now I've got to get this thing, once I get some bearings in it, I'll take it outside, and I'll try it on 2S lipo first, and if I can take the record on 2S, I don't know that I need to throw a 3S in there, but we'll probably do it anyway. But if that's the case, this is going to be absolutely stupid fast. That is the highest speed this mini four-wheel drive speed checker has ever seen. Nothing has hit 50. Not a Mini Z, not a GLR, but an STX 24. So I'm kind of excited to do this. I'm a little nervous because I have broken some things, and this is an insane truck. I just need to get these bearings put in the axles so that I eliminate the drag, because at high throttle settings, I noticed before with this motor, with a weak battery at all, it's hitting lipo cutout when you get it up to speed. The aerodynamic load and axle load from just the friction really makes it's hard on it. And it was cutting out at about, I was getting lipo cut out at probably 4/5 power. So you saw 50. The next time you see this run, it's going to have bearings in it, and it's going to be on the street, and I'm a little bit afraid of what might happen here. But that is the Mofo 4100 BAM motor. I just hope that the ESC can push it at the speed that I intend for it to be traveling. I know the chassis can handle it. I don't know that the drivetrain can handle it, but we're going to find out.